For all you at home as well that are wondering what to do with the spares in the fridge and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you've all got some cheese left over. Pretty sure you've got some other bits left over. But I'll just give you a little tip, yeah? So if you don't know about this, so in French cuisine and stuff like that, they call their basic vegetable mix for like a stew or a sauce or anything like that. It's like a mirepoix, which is carrot, celery and onion, which go really well once it's sweated down. Normally sweat them down first, then braise your meat, then put it back in the pan, then add your vegetables and your stock and stuff like that and let it stew down. This can work for curries, it can work for bolognese, it can work for like moussaka mix. Basically work for pretty much anything. If you don't like celery or you like celery, you can swap it out, put mushrooms in there, you can put peppers in there, so you can have onions, carrots and peppers, onions, carrots and mushrooms, doesn't really matter. But the basis is you cook them down first, not too high, just sweat them down, put them aside. If you're using chicken, you're using beef, you're using lamb, whatever. Then you sear them off in the pan separately so you get them nice and brown on the outside, and then basically you put them all back in the pan together, add the stock, cook down the sauce, then you add the other vegetables that you're going to put into it. Obviously different vegetables, you've got to put them in different times, otherwise some of them are going to go mushy, so you've got to know sort of when's the right time to put them in so they still got a little bit of bite and a little bit of texture, and then voila, you've got a lovely stew or curry or bolognese or whatever you really decide to do. That's just the basis of making a good sauce. The other day I was in the kitchen. I was like, what have I got? So I had onions, I had peppers, I had leftover cheese, I had some mushrooms. So basically I diced up some diced up some onions and mushrooms and some peppers. So I cooked the onions and peppers first, because the mushrooms don't take so long. Then put the mushrooms in, added some garlic, and added some milk, smoked cheese, a bit of Stilton, a bit of cheddar, about 50 grams of each. Carried on stirring the pan on a medium heat. Then I made like a little roux by just adding oil to a bit of flour, just in a cup, just a little bit, just mix it up. Then got like a teaspoon of this sort of just pre-mixed roux. Chucked it in the pan, then thickened the sauce up. Chucked some pasta in there, gosh, lovely, just lovely, nice cheesy pasta. Stilton brings a bit of depth of flavour to it. But obviously I don't really like blue cheese, but you don't really notice it. It just adds a real nice flavour to it. Well, anyway, that's a cooking 101 tip from Mr. Hotspot. Might start doing some more videos about this, about how you can do a little bit of cooking at home and just do things that are a little bit easy. Cooking's easy, you just got to put your mind to it. It's like you can throw anything together really, and then sometimes you get an amazing result.